So ever since I got my D brand skin for the Spigen Liquid Air with a S Pen holder, it has been my daily driver for pretty much almost a month now. But as you guys know, I've bought other cases, and some of those cases weren't cheap. So for about like this past week, I started rocking the Pelican case right here, the Ranger, I believe is what it's called, but I did my review on that. So if you guys are interested, there'll be a link in the description for a review on any of these cases. And I even put one of these Spigen universal kickstands, metal universal kickstands, so that I could, when I'm watching videos on this, I don't have to like hold it in my hands to prop it up to watch videos most of the times. But I do miss having the S Pen holder that was in here, and I said that I wanted to see if I could find a crystal clear case that would still show off my D brand carbon fiber skin that would also have a holder for the S Pen. Well, a few weeks ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago, I found one, but it was still sold out and it was in back order, but now it has come in. So today we are going to look at this Araree crystal clear case with an S Pen holder. So as you can see, this is the front of the box. There's the picture of the case with maybe the silver phantom silver S21 Ultra. I almost said Note again. And right here up close there, it talks about its shock absorbing technology and feel good grip. And here in the back is just some descriptions about the phone or the case. So if you guys want, pause that and read it for yourself. But there ain't nothing much to the case. There is some tape here that are probably gonna have to cut. So let's cut it up. Okay, so we got the, oh shoot, damn it, I did not want to do that. I don't like ripping up my boxes because I'll store my cases in there, you know, when I'm not using them. So inside of the box is just the case itself, protected in this recycled eco plastic bag. And you can see the plastic bag has the Araree name on it. And then here is the actual case itself. So this one is just one of those soft, flexible TPU cases. The one thing that you're sacrificing from going from this clear case to something like the Pelican case is that you're not going to have the benefit of anti-microbial protection, and this one I think has a 15-foot drop protection, if I'm not mistaken. I know it's over 10 feet of drop protection. So there's that. And this Spigen case is also TPU, and I don't believe this has any military grade shock protection either. So they're going to be pretty similar. This does have extra impact protection on the corners, as you can see, if my camera will focus on the case instead of the phone behind it. So there you go. And it does have the micro dot pattern on all the clear cases that I've had so far to prevent that watermark oil spill looking effect. I don't know if it's showing it on my camera, but I can see it through the camera. But for you guys, I don't know if it'll be showing. Walking around here, right where the S Pen holder is, there's some writings. It says designed. My camera always has a hard time focusing on these clear cases because they're almost invisible, transparent, right? The camera does not know what to focus on. But there you go. And so with that out of the way, you have an Araree name right here. Let's compare it real quick to the Spigen, and then we're going to pop it in. Compared to the Spigen case, the Araree looks a little bit wider, which means it's going to be a little bit difficult for me to put this on my mobile charger, but we will check. I will do a checkup for you guys on that one to see if it does fit into my car's mobile charger and phone holder, wireless charger and phone holder. So even though the Spigen does have these ridging right here, these ridges on the sides, they're still not as grippy as some of my clear cases. And I said that the part that has the most grip is actually the side with the S Pen, because this S Pen itself is very grippy. It's got like a really rubbery, velvety, grippy, like soft touch, grippy. It's just grippy, okay? And yeah. So as far as like thickness goes, they seem to be about the same as far as thickness from the top and bottom. But the Araree seems like it's a little bit wider in as far as width goes. Maybe just because it's a clear case. Black always looks more sleek. Yeah. Okay, so let's pop. I had to take my S21 Ultra out of the Pelican case and pop it into the Araree case. Actually, before we pop the S21 Ultra inside the Araree case, let's compare it to the Pelican case, clear case, to just see the differences in these two clear cases. So they seem to be about the same as far as thickness goes. And they seem to have the same amount of grip as far as the sides. But yeah, as you can tell, the Araree is just a little bit wider when it comes to the width, although it's not really showing on here. Okay, so now let's so here we go. So popped in pretty nicely, as you can tell. Since we are here on the back, it does have more lip around the camera lens than the Pelican case. It's a matter of fact, this whole part right here where the camera lens is raised up, just like how it would be on your actual S21 Ultra itself. And then you got all that extra lip here where the camera lens is, as you can see. And one thing I just noticed from holding this case is that there are not only the extra bumpers or corners here on the sides, but you also have these extra like lip right here on each corner. So it's gonna keep the back of your case, when it's laid flat, from getting scratches on the action. So the actual back of the case right here is not really going to touch the surface that you laid on. It's actually going to be these little lips right here that's going to be touching the surface. And so what that means is, number one, your back is not going to get scratched, the back of the case, and more camera lens protection. Going up top here, it looks like the two microphone holes line up, so that's good. Going to the bottom are USB-C and a microphone hole port. Looks like it's lined up. And same thing with the speaker grills. So that's good to go. And see here, from the bottom, you can see those extra lip that I was talking about right here and right here. See these extra lips right here and right here, so they're going to prevent the back of that case and also your camera lens from touching the actual surface that you laid on when it's laid flat. So going around the side here, like I said, you have your Araree logo right here on the bottom right corner, and then right here is your buttons, and they got some texturing here on the power button, and the volume buttons have the plus and minus symbols, as you can clearly see. Get it? Clear case, clearly see. Anyways, so here, looking at the buttons from the side, you could tell they do stick out from the edge of the sides, so they're very prominent, and you'll know where they are right away without looking for the buttons. You could just find the buttons by feel. And then coming up to the front, right where the S Pen is, I noticed there's more lip here around the display where the S Pen holder is. And there is plenty of lip all around the screen on your S21 Ultra to protect the screen, as you can see. But yeah, there's more lip here where the S Pen is. And it's not just because there's extra stuff here to hold the S Pen, there's extra case, but it just pops out more, as you guys can see. Okay, now comes the big test. Does the actual S Pen, not the Note, not the Tab S7's S Pen, not your Note 10 Plus or Note 20 S Pen, but the actual S Pen that is for your S21 Ultra, does that fit? So one thing is, out of the box, this did not have any instructions on how it's supposed to be put in. But because this one, as you guys know, with the Spigen, you have to put it in front with the S Pen on the side. That means you should be able to see the Samsung logo wherever you place it, in order for it to fit into the case. And so that's what I'm thinking on this one too. So let's see. And actually, no. This one is actually the other way. So this one is different from the Spigen. With the Spigen, to try to make the case as thin as possible, you have to place the pen in sideways. This one, you just place it in directly, like front facing or back facing. So let me show you guys the difference. So here on the Spigen, see, it's off to the side. So when it's off to the side like this, you won't be able to see that Samsung logo, as you can see, or can't see the Samsung logo. And with the Araree, you will be able to see the Samsung logo because it goes in like that. And once it's in, it seems in there pretty firmly, and it's not going to fall out, so that's good. All right, let's test out our buttons. Test out the power button first. The power button is good to go, and it seems pretty clicky. Although I don't think you'll hear the clickiness of it, but it is very clicky, very tactile on the power button front. But I have my microphone. Let's see. Here you go. Oh, I just launched the camera on my phone. Great. So there's the power buttons. They are very clicky, as you guys can hear. Speaking of those volume buttons, let's test them out. Volume down is good, very responsive. Volume up, you can go in steps for both of them, and they are clicky, like I said, very tactile and responsive. Or you could just do a long press. So no issues with the buttons. Let's test out the USB-C port. Okay, so once again, we're going to test out with two USB-C cables. The white one is a regular USB-C cable, and the black one is a thicker, fast charging cable. First up is the thinner cable, the white one, which is the regular standard cable. And as you can see, that works, and it said fast charging is good to go. so that's no problem. Let's test out the black super fast charging. It should say super fast charging on here, and yep, it does. As you can see, super fast charging right there, and that's good to go. So no problems with either of the with the USB-C port with either of the two USB-C cables that I have. Then they're both from Samsung. Let's test out wireless charging. Okay, regular portrait, no problem there. Fast charging is good to go. Let's go in landscape with the bottom facing me. No problem there, as you guys can see. Let's go upside down. Upside down works, as you guys can see. Fast charging is good to go. Upside down, and then one more with landscape with the top of the phone facing me. And that is good to go, as you guys can see. So no issues with wireless charging. Okay, so as promised, here we are in my car. And one thing I forgot to mention is that this Araree case is one of the most clearest cases I have had the pleasure of owning, as far as like clear cases, crystal clear cases go. And I don't know if this video is even doing it justice. It's this and the wriststone case that I reviewed previously are one of the clearest cases. And so I got my charger plugged in right there, so we can see if it fits and if it'll charge on this holder slash charger. So let's put it in, and it actually does, and it actually fits much better than the Spigen. The Spigen, I have to kind of play around to get it in to the holder of this charger. The this Araree clear case actually almost fits almost like a normal case. I thought this was the wider of the two cases, this and between this one and the Spigen, but the Spigen is actually wider, and here's why. So as you can see here, the Spigen case would fit this way, where see the pen is at its widest part this way, where you can see the Samsung logo. The Araree case, this case goes in this way, where it's at its thinnest, and that's why this case is a little bit thinner than the Spigen Air P. And as you can see right there. Okay, I wiped the case down so you guys can see, give you guys some beauty shots from different angles with the carbon fiber skin. And see, what's nice with the clear cases, or even like it would have been nicer if it was a slightly black tinted so it doesn't yellow, because this one might yellow out. It doesn't say that it has anti-yellow, so there's that. There's no anti-yellow on this, not that I know of. And the black tinted also gives it like that. If you guys ever seen like on cars, or even like on my brother's Tesla, on his side mirrors, they're carbon fiber, and it would look just like it on with this case if it was a black tinted with the carbon fiber. So there you go. So that is our look at this Araree crystal clear case with S Pen holder for the Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G. All around, it's a good case. It's about almost $10 cheaper than the Spigen Liquid Air P. The Spigen with this S Pen holder is $19.99. This is $12.99. And then the Samsung's own case with the S Pen holder is like around $30, $29.99. So you decide which is a better buy. If you want to keep the look of your phone or a skin that you have on your phone, then this is pretty much the way to go. Because with this one, I had to pay for the Spigen Liquid Air P for $19.99, and then I had to pay another almost what it was the cost of the dbrand skin, like I think it was like $12 or something for the dbrand skin. So you're looking at almost like another $30 for this case with the dbrand skin. Or you could just get this case crystal clear, and then if you already have the dbrand skin onto your phone, then you can keep its look and enhance the look, I think. So yeah, all around it's a good case. Has the precise cutouts. The buttons are nice and responsive. The ports are all good to go. The cutouts are good. It's wireless charging compatible, and it holds your S Pen if you are a dedicated S Pen user, that you bought an S Pen for this S21 Ultra and you're not trying to use the one for your Note 20 Ultra or your Note 10 Plus or your Tab S7 or something like that S Pen. 2 thumbs up. Very good, nice looking case, very grippy. Has good protection on the bottom and the corners of the case to protect your camera lens also. All around good case at a all around very good price. So that is it. This is the Araree crystal clear case with S Pen holder for the Galaxy S21 Ultra. If you guys are interested in this case, please use the links in my description, as it does help out my channel and my charity, the Wounded Warrior Project for wounded veterans. If you guys got value out of this video, if you learned something new, if you guys were informed and entertained, please like and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram at The Workout Geek for all my latest happenings and great workout tips. Till next time, everybody, take care, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful day.